Hey, welcome back, Red Paladins and Piss Prophets. Today we're reviewing Yellowjackets Season 2.
We've convened to discuss higher being.
The council has decided.
Ranking
characters.
the characters from best to worst.
Closest thing to Laura Lee godliness. These characters are ranked in no particular order, but we have Misty, her freaky boyfriend Walter, Javi, beautiful wife of Thaisa, Simone, Jeff, and Thaisa, but as a teen.
Agreed.
To elaborate, adult Misty is like kind of giving cunt. Like,
She is.
she's kind of giving cunt, and we love this relationship. We love that they match each other's freak. Javi's mostly here because we feel bad for him. I guess you could say the same about Simone. We love her just, like, as a character, and then she got, like, no screen time except for, like, nearly dying. Jeff is just, like, surprisingly a good person, which is, like, who would have expected. And Teen Thaisa is, like, well, she's not as practical as, like, season 1, but we still love her.
But she's still a baddie.
Yeah, she still is our favorite, so.
Jackets ranking. I know you just sent that to yourself.
Not telling.
Okay. Next we have You Didn't Piss Me Off Too Bad tier. First off, we have Teen Misty, because she's a little crazy. We're not forgetting about the fact that, she's the whole reason they're there in the first place, that she destroyed the black box and was the reason that they haven't been rescued so far. But we thought she served a little bit this season, a little more. Next we have
She
Travis.
nibbles.
I feel bad for Travis. He's the only guy now living with them. His brother died in an incredibly gruesome and cruel way. And I don't know. He gives me kind of the creeps, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You just don't like his haircut.
I don't like his haircut. And, like, okay, it looks like a parabola. Like, you could graph that with an x squared function. Okay.
I think it's just
And-
greasy.
Yeah. And, like, the other ones, they kind of pull
They
it
could have
off.
cut his hair and put it in the soup
Yeah.
to give it flavor.
Oh, okay. That could have been an inside thought. Okay, anyway.
You would drink his hair soup.
Hey, I didn't like that. Okay. Hey, you ready to get back to ranking?
I am.
Well, perfect, because, hey mama, next, we're talking about this diva. We don't know her. Literally all we
Diva
know
is
is
like-
she's a hey mama lesbian.
Diva is like a not necessarily the term I loosely
yeah.
applied term. She's just there.
She's just there. She doesn't really have any plot. She has a cap and a dream.
Yeah. She's Timmy Turner in another life. She's like that one guy in the quarry when he like puts on Laura's outfit and then he's wearing like
Max.
the pink. Yeah.
Yes. Agreed. Anyway.
First off, we have the emo cop, Kevin. Didn't do anything except for like participate in indulging his freak camaraderie.
Okay.
I don't even know his name at the moment, but we'll get to him.
Kevin Dan?
Which is
Oh.
just like, oh no, I was talking about the partner.
I don't know his name
Um,
either.
We should figure that out.
It's okay, we can edit this.
But yeah, he was just like supportive of this behavior, which like I like just standing idly by as your partner stiffs a
Right.
condom. Strange. Then we have teen Shauna. She moved up a little bit. She's still on thin ice because she's the one that was like, we should eat Jackie. Which, okay. Then we have Lottie, also freaky, like, stop being obsessed with Shauna's baby. Van, like, why would you tell Travis right after his brother died, like, I'm not sorry
Right.
at all. Like, just
Like, read the room.
Shut up. It's not that hard. Then we have,
Lisa?
Lisa. I don't want to say she's the reason that Natalie died, because she's not. She just, like, was part of, like, why it happened.
She was a big part of why it happened, though.
And, like, she didn't really do much. I hope she's not a big part in the next season, because she's kind of boring.
Agreed. Okay, Next tier is those who we cannot stand, we don't like them, we do not condone their behavior or anything. So the first one is Detective Matt Siracusa. He's a creeper. He was a bad cop. He sniffed a condom. He was like trying to groom Callie or whatever. That was a whole really weird thing. He was doing an unofficial cop job where he was trying to gather information from her about Shauna, like outside of the workday and using a fake name. So I could go on. I don't like him. Next we have adult Shauna. She wasn't as much of an op in this season, but just in general, she's an op. I don't know what to tell you. The big thing was she killed Adam, and now all her friends know that she didn't need them to help cover it up and stuff, because he was not the blackmailer. So, flop. And lastly we have Mari. She did not do anything as grievous as these two, but she's just annoying, because how are you being a mean girl in the middle of the wilderness? Like, she really was taking time out of her day to say mean things about Misty and everything. You're in the wilderness. Yeah, that's it.
Season 3 predictions. In the adult storyline, Lottie gets closer to Callie, and she starts, like, converting her into the cult mindset.
Van might sacrifice herself for Thaisa.
Simone wakes up, and Thaisa goes to be with her. Then comes back, and Van has to sacrifice herself for Thaisa. So when did we write that?
I don't know. I don't remember doing that.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Sammy and Simone come back.
Ethel Kane on the soundtrack.
Thaisa and Van are a thing.
Thaisa sleepwalking continues.
Van gets back into the cult stuff after being cured, or Simone wakes up as a result of them sacrificing Natalie, because now the balance and order has been restored to the wilderness.
And then them actually giving Jackie a proper burial, even though she's just bones.
Yeah. Bones and all.
Eat her bones and all.
Getting right back into it. Here's what we think might happen, but freaky.
Well, don't make it sound like that.
Well, that's exactly what it is.
Okay. First off, someone else is gonna get pregnant in the wilderness timeline to kind of like keep the group like numerated.
Okay, vocab. Agreed. Coach Ben might get eaten alive. They might hunt for him and then eat him.
Coach Ben is definitely cooked one way or another.
Or in all of the ways at once.
Yeah. Some of the events in the teen storyline are oh my god, I just have to explain this one.
Okay.
It's literally like 4 sentences long, the last paragraph. With my hiccups.
It's okay.
Like, okay. So like in the present timeline, which is like the adult storyline, the girls are kind of like reverting back to their old ways. So kind of like in the scene where Natalie like sees her old self like on Lottie's lap, I imagine that like there's going to be scenes where they're envisioning themselves as like younger, but it's actually happening in like the future of them like eating or like hunting or whatever in the wilderness. But it's like them kind of imagining themselves younger doing that.
Agreed, because that would be cool.
Because they're reverting back to their old ways and whatever.
Of course. And I think that was it.
No, there was more.
Was there more?
Was more after that. See, but like 2.
Wait. Oh, shoot, sorry. Edit that out. Oops, sorry. Okay. And then the last one is possibly digging up the bodies from the crash site to eat them, or at least someone suggests that they do that, even if it's not a good idea.
Yeah.